All right, y'all, we're back once again after the train. Last time we fought the counselor monster, and it's pretty obvious that we were supposed to lose. I did go and farm a little bit of levels so that we can put points into our skill tree, or a talent tree, I should say, not our skill tree, our talent tree, so that I could get more plague resistance, because that's been a problem. And I ended up also getting an ability that gives me an extra card when it comes to purchasing cards from those statues. So I'll get 4 options instead of 3. Now I'm running into a bug where I was spin to winning. I was spinning on the double knives when I defeated the conductor, or whatever his name is, the machine at the end of the train, and I'm just continuing to spin to win without holding the button. Yeah, not holding the button. Bad thing is, I'm stuck on this gun now. Okay, now I can turn it off. That's a fun bug. I also found out that if you cleanse these floors of the curse, you get constellation points. So I do need to do that for these floors, but I'm not going to. Just because I want to get moving. I think that's something I can do on my own. Yeah, see, you highlight it. It says 1 constellation point if you do it. I have skipped floors to get this far with the amount of time that I have left. Alright, I'm not going to bother with the second one. Gonna get some lag. As you can see, even with those doctor's assistants, or whatever they're called, that when they throw their little plague grenades, they're not doing as much damage to me because I've taken 3 more points of plague resistance. I think it's 5% per point. So that extra 15% works wonders. Okay. Ooh, duration up. We need more duration on our marksman's skills. Our turrets. So how's everybody doing today? I hope you're doing well. Hope you've been treating yourself well, because remember, you're worth it. We've heard a little bit of noise in the background there at the beginning of the video. I have a fan on, or I did have a fan on, because it is hot in our place. Swedish homes are meant to keep heat in, not let heat out, much like English homes. They're not air conditioned. They're not very heat friendly during the summer. Ooh, treasure goblin. So if you're wondering the best place to farm soulstones and levels, it's been Act 2 for me. Easily. Yeah. Because you can take down the treasure goblins extremely fast. And get all the delicious goodies that they drop. Alright, let's get going here. Attack speed up, bleed chance up. Let's go attack speed. I also know that my summons, or noticed that my summons were getting stuck, especially at the beginning of a floor. And so all you need to do to rectify that is just re-summon them. The apprentices, yeah, they're the ones that throw the little poo bombs at us. Little turd bombs, causing us damage. Alright, there's that cursed shrine. We're not going to bother with that. Like I said, something I'll do on my own. My own time. Oh, the moments I wish I had a 4090. Help with those frame rates. Alright, let's just get going. I'm actually going to give myself some life, because that might be a problem. I'm really worried about the mana drain.
Sua existência é obstáculo ao progresso, retrocesso à selvageria.
Oh, yeah. This fight. The doctor's right hand, or whatever he is. Keep my summons up and active. Make sure those marksmen, turrets, those are actually pretty decent. I don't know if the summon build that I'm running is the best. It's kind of fun. There are times when you can just burn through floors and you don't even have to attack. It's like standing back, summon a couple guys, and they just totally decimate the entire floor. But I still have the double blades, like I've said in the past. It's our main health regen. I have a relic that converts something like just over 2% of damage with double knives to health or to life regen, which is very nice. It's not on kill, right? It's just you get it immediately while you're doing damage. The doctor's hand. Throws his little poison pots. There he goes, drinking his juice. Throws it around as he zips around. Dang, man, he is tanky AF. Shooting little poison bolts out just like the Wraith did. Yeah, if you have anything that does life leech or damage converted to life, take it. It's going to make your life so much easier. So see, I'm not losing mana. You can kind of see it ticking down there because my mana recovery is so high. I think my mana recovery is over 100% by now. I gotta get my damage up. I crack my knuckles too. I think my brute died. I'll just resummon him. I don't know, is it just me, or does this music kind of remind you of music from Chrono Cross? Not Chrono Trigger, but Chrono Cross. It's the second one. Maybe I'm misremembering it. I remember that soundtrack was really good. I liked that soundtrack a lot. I might have illegally downloaded it at the time that it came out. Not sure. Those are the days.
Científicas além de sua compreensão, mas não existe vitória contra uma verdade inquestionável.
All right, what's after this? I can't remember. Well, it was the counselor, right? But we don't know how that's going to go this time. All right, let's just get our spin to win damage up. We do need to actually kill some of these guys so that we can, I don't know, get some bonus damage up in here. Some good trinkets. Maybe, just maybe. Alright, let's move on. Whoa. Drop frame rates. Alright, good enough. Alright. Life regen. I think that's going to be physical damage. You know, let's do physical damage. Does that apply to just our skills? Oh, I guess it would apply to our abilities. Yeah, it would. And all of my abilities except for my... Well, no, all of my abilities are physical damage, so... Yeah. I am so sorry about these dropped frames, guys. We don't need that. That's not bad. I would rather have the Catholic Guard damage up, though, because there's so many of them. Get the money and get out. Plague damage is still hitting us, doing some damage. Alright. Some of these levels are getting a little too long. A little bit too much time in them. Life regen. It's going to be useful. Close to getting a level. There we go. Skill speed. Rage duration. That's great. That's where we get like double the number of, more than double the number of Catholic guards. Oh. If somebody wants to get me a new computer with a 4090 in it, that'd be lovely. Give me the money. Holy crap. Area effect, good. Rage duration, good. I'm gonna do that. Alright. We're getting close to under a minute. We gotta get booking here. Can't afford anything. Woo! Still more to go. Only stopping for treasure chests. Nothing. Alright. This should be the boss. Alright, y'all. Let's see how this goes. Nina's Monster.
O espécime 329B insiste em retornar, apesar da derrota iminente. Suas ações comprovam o seu cérebro diminuto.
Suas provocações não me afetam mais, doutorzinho de Araque.
I wonder if I can just stay under him. Yeah, because he leans forward on that attack. So and that one goes over. Go to the side of that one. Spit attack. Yeah.
capaz de sujar as mãos com o sangue do teu mestre, mulambo. Rende-te enquanto ainda há tempo.
So watch out for the
Não é conselheiro.
bombardment.
É só uma versão deturpada de canudos e merece desaparecer que nem tu.
Yeah, just watch out for the bombardment effects. Alright, the claw does hit you. That does hit you as well if you're right underneath them. That bite thing doesn't. So, avoid the bombardments. Good thing I got my plague resistance up.
Não sabes o que estás fazendo, mulambo. A morte de um homem como eu, um homem importante, um cientista, um pesquisador, trará consequências terríveis.
Aguente firme, bom conselheiro. Sua alma logo estará liberta.
I don't know if my gunmen are doing anything. Because when they get stuck under them, they seem to stop. Some of them in the back here. Swipe. Swipe. Spit. Some of my fruit. Tank through that. Yeah, it's starting to do a little bit more damage. The swipe, that is. Holy crud, yeah. They're one-shotting us. Damn. Oh, I healed and it killed me. Yeah, guys, I healed in anticipation of the claw, and yeah, it just nuked me. Oh, that's frustrating. Super frustrating. Alright, y'all, I'm going to call the video there. I might do just a death montage until I defeat that guy, because I don't think it's fun to just watch me run through here again and again and again and die. I might switch from spin to win to see if I can get something else, but I don't know what else. Maybe repeater? I'm not sure. I'll have to look at it. Alright, thanks for coming along. Hope you're treating yourself well, because remember, you're worth it. Cheers.